Hey there Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Before we jump on in, this short introduction will cover how you can book a personal reading or healing, connect with me beyond YouTube, and learn intuitive tarot with me for free. That's right, you heard correctly. You'll have to watch on to find out how. If none of this interests you, feel free to skip this introduction by clicking on the video progress bar. All of the links for everything I discuss in this introduction are clearly set out for you in the video description down below. I'd love to perform a personal reading or healing for you. Follow the link below to check out the offerings on my website. Readings and healings of different durations are available, including handwritten tarot letters direct from me to you. To connect with me beyond YouTube, join my karmic community to be part of a guided self-development journey, hear updates from me, and receive special offers. You can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, where I share more inspo and insights, but please do use the links provided below, as unfortunately there are fake accounts out there. If you're intrigued by tarot and want to learn to guide yourself, I have a free mini course to get you started, and I've designed it just for you. You'll find the link down below and you can follow that to gain immediate access to this interactive online course, which includes over 40 minutes of video. To learn all the basics of tarot and my signature process for reading tarot from the heart, you can join the initiation, which is my 4-week journey that will take you deeper into the art. Or check out my other channel, the Wild Lotus School of Tarot, where I share my knowledge, experience, tips and tricks to help people like you get started reading tarot. Well, that's it from me for now. I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's get on with your reading. Taurus, welcome to your tarot reading for October 24th to the 30th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Taurus, I have the 9 card block here. 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. So Taurus, you do have some really big energies here. Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, Death. You have 10 of Swords twice here. We are looking at profound life-changing events here if this is your reading. And if this is your reading, I don't think it's going to be a surprise to you that that energy is gaining momentum, that it is stirring, because I have the Intuition card here, and you might be really feeling some undercurrents, whether it's with somebody else or, you know, through what you are doing here. You know, it really says it's time for you to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed, okay? You know, maybe you're getting gut feelings, maybe your higher self is saying, hey, it is time for this change, right? Let's do this. The Moonology card is surrender to the divine. So there's a certain amount of just letting go, loosening your grip, Taurus. I ask you, where are you holding on? What may you need to release? And maybe it is just time to allow that to unfold. The 10 of Swords is your lead tarot energy. It also appears in the reading. It sits next to the Wheel of Fortune, number 10 in the Major Arcana. And the 10s are endpoints, okay? They are endpoints or completion from something that maybe we once manifested, and we have gone through the journey, we've experienced the growth and lesson in that situation, but naturally it is now coming to a close. You know, just like when we plant seeds in nature, they have their peak, they have their harvest, and eventually, you know, it dies away and sends back to the earth. So that is what is happening in this situation. Now, for some of you, this could be quite a long-term situation, 10 years, 20 years even, with this energy here. And it really is about the closing of karmic cycles, the closing of chapters here. So the 10 of Swords is a final ending energy, and it can feel painful. It can feel, well, I mean, there can even be deception and betrayal here, or maybe you've just kind of stayed in this so long that you're kind of losing your energy here. The good news is with the Ten of Swords is that this ending always gives way to new light, to a new dawn, to a new day, and changes your luck or fortune in some way with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is a card of destiny and divine timing, and you're being asked to surrender to that. Okay, well, let's jump in. Taurus, I have got the Three of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Tower here in your recent past. So it may be upon you right now. We have a Tower moment. Now, the towers in our lives are things like our relationships, our work, our residence, maybe a belief system. I am feeling more of a partnership here. Now, it could be personal or professional. You will know what it is for you. And it was once you're solid, you're stable, but I just feel that you've had the maximum amount of growth here, and it is just time for that natural transition. Now, the Tower can also indicate that maybe there's something in the foundation here that is no longer working for you. You might not have shared values. You might want different things for the future. You might be just on different pages, or you've outgrown this. So you've probably been getting the signs from the universe that maybe it's time to move on and allow this Tower to fall. But maybe you've tried to stay in there, ignored those signs, and now the universe is bringing you the Tower. Now, this could be a situation that the universe is conspiring to help move you. And I will say that I do see the two kings in this reading, Taurus, the King of Swords and the King of Rods. If this is in a relationship for you, there could have been somebody else that has entered your world that is the catalyst for this ending, okay? So the King of Swords, Aquarian energy, King of Rods is Leo energy. I also have Sagittarian energy with the Death card here. The King of Swords also stands for an important decision that you're trying to get that clarity on. And the advice is to see the bigger picture, to zoom out and really consider, what are you trying to achieve here? What growth do you want in the next part of your life? I feel with the Three of Cups, it's saying it's had its summer, okay? It has had its peak harvest. For some of you, just to be mindful, don't create a third-party situation here if somebody has come in, because that is most definitely here as well. So the focus energy, 10 of Swords, King of Rods, 9 of Wands. And again, we see that same 10 of Swords energy. It just says it's time for that Tower to fall. And generally with the Tower, the advice is, not to patch it up, and rebuild it. Otherwise we go around for another cycle and we end back up at the Tower, the falling Tower, because the foundation was never fixed, okay? And this issue is deeper than that. It's deeper than that. So we generally allow it to fall so that we can lay a new foundation. And maybe you're laying that new foundation with this King of Rods. Now, this could be somebody who is very warm, passionate, connected, energetic, as opposed to the King of Swords, which might be somebody who's a little bit cooler, emotionally unavailable or detached, sometimes irrational, okay? Although sometimes the King of Rods can flip that passion into being a little bit of a hot-headed nature as well. So that's for some of you. There could be a newcomer that has come in. Alternatively, the King of Rods can be this energy of discernment and vision and making those decisions to move towards new potential, because you have this feeling here, Taurus, that the potential is drying up in the situation that you're in. The Nine of Wands is a long endured challenge or battle here, but you're just one action, okay? One action away from allowing this to complete and have that burden lift off your shoulders and stop carrying the weight of this, because maybe you've known for a while, I just don't want to be here, but I'm trying to make it happen and I'm trying to struggle through this. Well, the Wheel of Fortune is here and saying it is divine timing to just let go. So I have the Four of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Death energy here. Now, for some of you, it could be that your person has had somebody else come in. It might not be on your part. I do see the Three of Swords in this card, which can be that there is, hurt or heartbreak here. I definitely see a severing of ties. Death is here, saying that it's time to surrender and let go so that that new sun energy, that new dawn, that new day can come in. Page of Swords is here as well, and I think this stands for the communication. It's time to have the communication that will lead to change. It will be the first domino that falls. Now, you will also need a period of recovery after this, Taurus, okay, to regain your energy and to really get your new plan moving forward, because there could be things like changing homes or dealing with assets, and it just feels like you'll need to recover that energy because you will need that to go through the process. For some of you, there may be a child involved. The Page of Swords can be a child also, so of course we need to be mindful of others, especially little ones. So let's clarify that ending a little bit more. I have got the Hierophant. Taurus, this is your major arcana. Now, it is often a card that talks about higher commitment, marriage, sometimes traditional career, and it's the point of change in one of those areas, okay? It is the ending of something in that area, but it's going to bring you to power because this is your major arcana. And the Hierophant is also this card of having faith, having faith that you are being guided by the divine, by your higher self here. It is a very spiritual energy as well. So Taurus, I am wishing you all the best with this quite profound change. For some of you, it can come suddenly with the Tower, but I am feeling that for most of you, you've kind of felt this sort of brewing. So I am wishing you all the best with it. Do drop me a comment if you're called to share. I love to connect with you over there, and please do hit that subscribe button to support the channel and keep so many readings coming. Taurus, it has been a pleasure to read your cards, and I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.